A most terrible man to behold. His physique is all twisted and disfigured, as if by some awful accident. He carries a deadly and cruel chainsaw, which he wields devastating violence, seemingly imbuing him with superhuman speed for a while. His advantage is also a weakness, as the loud noise can give away his position. So I have tried to heighten my sense of sound, honing in on any sound that is not stemming from nature.
The son of wealthy landowners Max and Evelyn Thompson, this unnamed boy was an unwanted child born to savage parents. Hideously disfigured, he was shut away from society. So ashamed of their son, they bricked him off into a room and fed him through a hole in the wall. When the boy escaped, he took his revenge savagely and terribly, slaughtering the parents that had tortured him instead of raising him. After the deed was done, he continued to live his life at the farm, taking out his deranged violence on the animals that were allowed to run free. As he finally broke free from his shackles, he ran through the cornfields, chasing and slaughtering whatever he could find. They never found the bodies of Max and Evelyn, but they did find tortured and disemboweled animals all over the farm. Coldwell Farm was quickly settled and the land split up and sold off. There was never a buyer for the farmhouse. Perhaps it was the sound of the chainsaw you could hear throughout those hot summer nights. The hammer is the primary weapon of the Hillbilly. It appears to be an old-fashioned, crude, and an unusually blunt cattle hammer. The chainsaw is the secondary weapon of the Hillbilly, a hulking and deadly chainsaw of terrifying strength. Grinds through flesh, bone, and soul. Once revved up, sends its user into a violent frenzy. When you rev up the chainsaw with your secondary action, you break into a crazed sprint. Turning is tremendously slower without any add-ons, automatically triggers a dying state if you successfully hiss a survivor, and running into an obstacle will stun the Hillbilly. You also have the chance to instantly break barricades with a reduced stun time if you run straight into them. But that's the end of this Dead by Daylight lore video. If you enjoyed it, then make sure you drop a like and subscribe so you don't miss out on any of the other uploads on Dead by Daylight. I will see you all in the next one.